what the heck? Ah!
Right, so we're against another forward deployed spammer, and this guy's playing 11E, which is also annoying. Although there are no good matchups when you're K.d.A. Any div I'm against, I'm like, oh, it's that div. I don't know what I want to play against. Maybe Rugener? I don't know. Because then you can see the whatevers. But the point is that he's going to get to M at the start, and we really need to stop him from doing that. And then we can hunker down, and then we can buy... So we don't get airborne, right? And everybody else seems to get some airborne. Apart from us. So he's going to get to here when we get to here, from what I remember. So that's why we're going to open with all the helicopters. But the problem is that the helicopters get shredded by the VLRA guns. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. So I guess we could buy the Kokon one, because that can that can sit back here and outrange them, but I'm not sure. It's 60 points. Yeah, I mean, we could open bomber. But then what do we do about his planes? So we'd need 2 books, but then our deployment's very weak with 2 books. So we could open 1 book, but then we won't be killing the planes. And that's really bad. We need to be killing the planes. So let's open 2 books. And no bomber. But then we're not going to be able to stop him from getting in the zone. So it's swings and roundabouts, really. And there are no good answers to this question, because this is a bad div. Particularly for 1v1. So let's get some CVs, and we'll buy the... Well, we'll see if we need to swap them out for the cheap ones, if we need 30 extra points or whatever. It would also be very nice if our enemy didn't flank us. So we can put this there. Although if he's got the saggies, which of course he gets, it's not going to be particularly useful. So that one there does not actually cover here, but it's very rare for people to attack there. So I think we could put one like... Here's like the obvious spot, right? But then the saggy kills you. But I don't know. Saggy has max range, so it's going to kill us anywhere. Yeah, so he's going to get in with a bunch of OP infantry. And then... Well, what are we going to do about it? I mean, we're going to have Zargo tryhards. 2 Pioneer Flams probably sufficient. And then just a bunch of K.d.A. Schutzen. Reservisten... They don't have the... But the point is that the Zargo tryhard is supposed to solve that problem. But the Reservista, I need them for the rocket launcher. So we'll get 1 Reservistan. And then 1 K.d.A. Schutzen. And then lo and behold, we did need those 15 extra points. So we'll swap this out for the cheaper one. And now we can buy another K.d.A. Schutzen. 2 books and a fob is rough. That might be a big reason of why these games always go so badly. But I need the book to stop the planes. Maybe I should just go 1 book, and then I'd have enough money for quite a lot of things. Well, I'd have enough money for 2 more K.d.A. Schutzen and a supply, which is not inconsequential. But what I really need is to stop him from getting to here and cutting my reinforcement road. So maybe I should get 2 T-54s, even though they've only got heat rounds. 14... I'm still disappearing. I'm still disappearing. I haven't figured out how to fix this. I have not figured out how to fix this at all. So, like, what's going... So I haven't changed anything. But all of a sudden, it just seems to think that I'm... It just really seems to think that I'm a bad person or something. I don't know. I mean... Try that, maybe? See if I disappear again. I mean, I'm further down now, but I think basically what it's doing is it's thinking that what I'm wearing is my face. That's what I think is happening. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, so we wanted K.d.A. Schutzen, but actually we don't. We want a T-62M, and we can put it here, and then it can hit with its max range ATGMs. all the baddies. And if we could get it up to there, perfect. We could shoot all the way down the road. Or we could get 2 of these, which don't have max range, but when fighting saggies, they will have the advantage of what exactly? Of nothing. Or we could get 2 of these, which have the advantage of dying in 1 hit to saggies. So, you know, so many bad options. I'm thinking T62D there. It's probably a good idea, because it'll stop it from coming around both ways. So that's that. Although, you know, if I put it here, I could still shoot over on that side. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's put it there. And then I could theoretically shoot down that road, but I don't think that's happened. So, okay, we're obviously hoping he doesn't go for sign, but if he does, we'll have time to react. And in terms of maps, yeah, I don't know. Pioneer Flam, because he will get in. He will get in. It's just a case of can we then push him out? Because he is getting in. Oh, he said something. Thanks for waiting. No idea what that means. Obviously, I know what thanks for waiting means. I'm not sure why he said XD. He was waiting for me. And it's time to thank the generous channel joiners, generously getting their names on the screen. Bankrolling the channel. I'm a bit under the weather at the moment, so it's nice to have somebody fight in your corner, you know? Paying the bills, etc. So, you know, if you want to help out the channel and you don't want to pay money, that's fine. Please just like the videos. Please leave a comment on the video. Okay, so he's actually just going to hit all of these. So that's new. I've not seen that before. But that thing's terrible, which is why I've not seen that before. Right, those are Gazelle cannons, which can one-shot transports. As you saw there, we tried to stop. The Gazelle cannon now has the strongest guns in the game, basically. That's why he's using that. It's very OP. I forgot about those. As you can see, he's just absolutely deleting everything. So, okay. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do now, because I didn't bring any Shorad. I just had the books. So, we're not getting in now, I don't know. And you see that, yeah, the Gazelle cannon is the strongest weapon in the universe, so he's just killing us with that. But I'm confident that if we play a bit better, we can win. So our 60% accuracy let us down a bit there. We tried to intercept this guy, and we did. So that's good news. And so we should have brought some Strellas. I should have anticipated this a bit better, to tell you the truth. So all the transports obviously shouldn't be going over there, but I just sort of drag boxed everything. So this is now out of everything. The book we really do need to keep safe. And yeah, so he's got both zones for free, but you know that's life. So not sure what to do now, but I'm gonna buy a bomber, which was actually not a good idea. I'm not sure why I did that. So we'll get this guy back, get this guy forwards. It's difficult, you know. I mean, so that's a seed. And, oh, so he also had one round here. So he got me there. He got my CV. And the problem we've got now is that, oh, we're losing the game. But apart from that, these are obviously really bad. So I'm trying to... Okay, so he managed to sneak somebody around there, which is to be expected. So that's probably going to kill me now. It's probably going to get my book, because I can't save it. Right, so... VBL Milan. I'm trying to get out of the way. This guy's run out of everything. This thing, I mean, honestly, it was very, very slow there, and it kept turning. And then we had no luck with the shot, but he was pretty close, so... These are obviously missing everything, but that's to be expected. So, what do we need? We need a replacement book, because we just lost our book. And remember, we had this here to try and stop that from happening, but I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. So, we're trying to get in. I'm not sure what happened to his CV, like, why hasn't he capped the zone? What's going on there? So, we should have just brought some... We should have brought an OSA, I guess, instead of all this other stuff. That's the only thing I can think of. So we'll buy another book, because we really do need one. So that's a Mirage, it's going for this. The Strellas won't hit that, because they are terrible. But we... as you can see, the Strellas are dying to the, to the enemy. So we got him. We're not hitting him. I'll try and evac maybe. I think we're dead though. I think I should have done that a couple seconds earlier. But, no, he's turning away. Okay. It's nice of him. That was our second book. So second book coming in clutch there. Okay, so he's got somebody in there now. So we know he's in that building. We've bought too many planes, I think. But the problem is that we just can't see anything. And... wait, we don't have GSR and stuff like that, so we're never seeing anything. So we need like a reservist over here. And we'll buy a backup CV for when it's time to use such things. But yes, as I discussed, I can't see the enemy, so gotta be careful. He's got more seeds, so we do need to switch that one off. So there's that Milan one. Dumbfire rockets are pretty bad, but I think we got him because he started screaming, even though it didn't come up with the kill message. If they start screaming, generally it means that you got him. And I just don't understand... like, what? He's not Cap Paul, Leonid, or Emma. He's just Cap Paul. He literally just Cap Paul then. So I'm losing to a guy who's not very good at the game. Which is embarrassing to say the least. That was a waste of a bomber. That's a minstrel. So he's coming in with the CV. The CV's almost here now. Wow, there's a lot of guys in there. I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to get in. But I've got time because he didn't buy the CVs at the start. I guess obviously he wanted the kills, right? So it kind of makes sense in a way. Well, not in a way, it just makes sense. So. Right, try and get that guy. I think we missed him. Yeah, we missed him. Because he teleported into that building. We can't afford this, which is a pain in the neck. So let's save 60. Okay, I guess that's all we're buying. He's back. That's the CV, most likely. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so that CV's getting in. We can't stop that. Get this guy back. Like what we like the fire support is very bad for this div. So you're forced to rely on the air, and then once they've put 3 minstrels in there, which we just saw him do, you know, you're not using the air anymore. So I'll switch this one back on. Maybe we'll hit him. Maybe we can get this way. So there, he's been a bit greedy there. A little bit greedy there. And you guys really need to not clump up like that. We need another Strela, I guess. A couple over there. A tank over here. Tank over here. Oh, yeah, but we're not... This isn't getting in there. No way, Jose. There's also a guy in... Oh, we didn't save for the For the damn napalm grad, the thing that I really need to help me win this, I'm not saving for. Alright, well let's just try bombing something, I don't know. This is out. Go resupply, come back. That thinks that's a good way to go. Where's the building? Those are really not very good. It's a good job he's not using the HE bomber, which is way better. Or the LGBT, which is practically unkillable. Now we can finally buy this thing. Oh, yikes, we got double minstrel there. He does have a lot of AA up now. Yeah, so... That was desperate, to say the least. But yeah, it's just the fact that his infantry is really, really, really good. And it's all in the buildings, because he gets there first, right? And so it's very difficult for us, but if we could cut his reinforcements, we can make something happen. We just need to stop him from reinforcing, that's the main thing. Hopefully with our 2 Strellas we hit there. No, and then watch him hit this. Honestly, like... I swear, every time I play, Darix just opens up the console. I'll get him this time. Miss, miss. That's 4 misses now on that Gazelle Hot. So now he's just going to come over here, because why not? Invincible, right? Doesn't have to worry about the Strellas, apparently. Another miss. Another miss. Another miss. Right. So, let's put this for here. And, yeah, we'll buy some more Strellas so they can miss some more. He, of course, is hitting me. Just doing a bit more missing there. As you do. And we missed again. This is really worrying now. Like, what? That's like the 6th miss on that. It's like the 6th miss or something. And we lost this CV, which means he's put somebody around the back line there. Switch that off. Switch these off. So we don't know what's over there. Okay, so there's some helicopters coming in. You just went behind my lines for that helicopter there. So he's para-dropping somebody there. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, honestly, it's 6 misses on that Gazelle Hot 2 really messed me up. So we need to, now we need to try and take this. To be honest, I should have reinforced it a bit because I should have seen this coming, basically. So he's now got a bunch of Hilo infantry in there. So, but hey, we got the town back. So now we don't have to worry about that anymore. So let's just walk that guy over there. Should probably put something over here. This obviously isn't going to hit anything. Apparently these Puma Pirates are just invincible. Not sure why there's smoke there. That's the 2nd miss. Okay, 3rd hit. That's something, I guess. So he's going for this. Oh, it's a saggy recon, so that's why it was... Okay. We really need to kill that, but I'm not sure this will work. It probably won't. I mean, it's 1 armor. Okay, so it did. It was 1 armor. But we'll lose him. We'll lose him for that. So, we'll buy our 2nd fighter. I really don't understand why the Roland range is so much better than my range. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's just walk over here and see what happens. But there's this 50 cal here that's just killing everybody, so I'm not sure how to solve that problem. So there's some aeromobiles. This is dead now. Everybody that's not a flipping vehicle. So, he's going to keep those moving. That's seed. Switch. Oh, yikes. This one's almost out of ammo. Fuck you. So you see that there's still a guy over there. We just can't see him. And VLRA, that means that he's got somebody in there as well. We'll put a couple reservists in here. Buy this. There's no point buying a bomber over there. And the Osas can't interdict because they've got trash range. Okay, so that he's still got a Milan 1 in there. So a Milan 1 and a 50 cal could basically just beat my entire, like, just everything I have. So we need to get back because we're just losing too many units to things that we can't kill. The only way to stop it really is artillery or bombers, and we can't use the bombers, so it has to be the artillery. So these all switched off. They are. Because yeah, like just having one guy in there just stops my whole thing. It's really depressing. Switch these back on. Maybe we can interdict him with the book. Okay, book was actually moving, so no, we can't. And yeah, the aeromobiles, of course, are better than my guys. As you can see, like we outnumber him 4-1. It doesn't really matter. That's a CV. There it is. CV's in now. Whoops. Forgot about that. So that, I right-clicked right on him and it just missed massively. So basically our only recourse is these direct fire support, which is just terrible. Tanks are terrible at killing infantry. They're absolutely awful at killing infantry. They take like 5 minutes to kill them. Because they miss and then they're building cover and so on. So it's a very difficult situation just playing this div, because the way the div is, yikes, what's going on there? The way the div is designed is in a way that the game does not accommodate at all. So there's that CV, he just drove it back out. He's going to catch up if we're not careful. So we need like a Conkers and more Strellas missing. More Strellas missing. Oh yeah, Paris Marine get Apolas. It's worth noting. Up to the fob and back again. Where's my thingamabob? Right, so that honestly, that whole predicament was my fault. If I had just been a bit smarter about that, it never would have happened, essentially, so... Where's the book? Switch it on. K.d.A shuts in there. Right, so he's probably not coming back across here. The problem is, if he just puts 150 cal 1 Milan, I can't advance, which is what he's done there. There's a Milan 1 in there, and I can't see it, I can't kill it. It was my fault for letting that happen in the first place. Essentially, I should never have come to that. So yeah, his infantry is a lot better than mine, as you'd expect. We got to watch out here as well. Like he might do the same thing over here. There's that Milan 1. So, we'll send this one first. Well, whatever. Yeah. We'll put this up here. What is that going for? Okay, great. We'll put an Osa over here. So you know what he's like. And yeah, we should have put a CV next to this. So you're supposed to split the volley, but I actually don't know if it gets him. So I can't split the volley. So now he's smoking it up. Which will help him actually. Because of my composition here is not very strong. Too many Strellas. Oh, okay, here come the K.d.A. shots. So there you go, yeah, so more Milans. So we can't easily move up there. Because of the Milan ones everywhere, so gotta be careful. Saw that building. Oh, it's the church, right? Yeah. Switch all these off. Keep losing guys to Milan ones. There's probably one in there. Oh, okay, so. Right. Release the fire. But yeah, his imp's just way better than mine, so even if we sort of load the towns like this, it's, Oh, I shouldn't have put all three of them together like that. That was really dumb. Losing people I don't have to lose, basically. So yeah, that Milan one's gonna get in. Can't stop it. Can't stop him. What could you do, eh? I mean, just play a different div. I've tried everything. Nothing works. This is just not a good division. So this guy, I'm trying to get him to shoot that, but he failed, and now that's going to get in here. That's going to buy him a couple extra seconds. And I can't see him. I can't see where he is. So, yeah, I shouldn't have loaded up all those buildings like that. That was a bit silly of me. No point trying to blind drop the CV. See, that guy actually survived. Even though we dropped 40 napalm grad on him, he survived, so... Yeah. Not sure what you're supposed to do about that. So he is over there, we just can't seem to kill him. And over here, you know, we're trying to get him. We know he's got something over here. And yeah, what can I say? Like, we gave it a good shot, and he's really not a good player. We just suck, I guess. My suck moment was picking this div. I stand by that. So how comes I can see that? Actually, not sure. Well, we're gonna drop a cluster on it regardless. Unless we lose vision. Probably because of this guy. No, that doesn't cover it. So we got that. And yeah, over here, you know, we just can't advance into that town full of dudes. Okay, so the Buck hits, and then on his way out, after being hit by a Buck missile, he shoots a missile and kills me. So that's just the power of the French people, I suppose. Very strong people. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to do. We are getting hammered across the board. And he's getting in here again, so he's getting behind me again. Sort of typical things, really. So I'm probably gonna lose this book, so I just can't stop that. Like, how am I supposed to stop that? I need something I don't have, basically. So this was apparently just out of LOS there, but apparently not. So we've now lost our book again. I'm not sure. Not sure what to do. Wait, our guys are pretty bad against his guys, but it's not a divisional thing. It's just whatever div I play. It's always the same. Well, whatever div I play against, it's always the same. I just can't kill their stuff. It always feels like a massive uphill struggle, because it is. I mean, so we're trying to get that. He's just fucking vanished. And then it didn't drop its bombs! Wahey! So now we can't see him. Just get everybody over there except the trucks, of course. Which... There we go. Now he's spamming out the Sages. Probably going to lose vision on this as well if we're not careful. Right, we clumped those up, so we got two there. He's putting a guy in that building. More K.d.A. Schutzen. Where's the books? Oh yeah, they're dead, I remember now. So yeah, now he's just moved up to there. We're out of AA, if you recall. Yeah, now he's sending some more dudes in there. He's not going to run out of Milans, right? Is it? Oh, this has had all its weapons switched off. That must have been my fat fingering. So, we're trying to shoot that. It's not working. He survived. He got out there. Not sure how to deal with that. That's just out of everything. Yeah, I don't know. I keep playing this div and there's just nothing to it. There's no advantages in 1v1 for this div. It's just a terrible div. And he keeps nerfing it, and I just don't understand why. I just don't get it. Apparently it's because he doesn't lose when he plays it. Well, he's clearly playing against terrible players. Because I feel like anybody with a brain could dismantle this division really quite easily. Not sure where you're going. I imagine if he'd bought AA. Guy's about to die. Like, my infantry micro could be a bit better, let's be honest here. Just dropped another boatload of guys in there. We need to try and stop him from doing that, but how? And we can't use direct fire support because it doesn't... We don't have good direct fire support, so it's all indirect. And this thing obviously reloads once every 10 million years, so... we can't spam it out, really. I need an Oster, I guess. That just keeps happening. And there's the CV. Can't send mine in because of this Legionnaire Paras, which I've been trying to kill for about... well, a small amount of time now. He vanished, maybe we'll get him. I think we did. We need to kill that before we can drive it. What is a man to do? Could have kept my helicopters alive more, I guess. I don't know. Yep. But it's hard when he's got such good AA. Like, best in class AA. So we need to secure this before we bite the dust. Alright, there we go. Now we can. That's like a Sagi or something. I'm not sure. It's a VLRA 20. It's going for that, right? No, it's going for the reservist. He's got Legionnaire Paras in there, which stops us from cutting the reinforcements. Which is obviously what we want to do. Right, now I need next round of K.d.A. Schutzen, please. Just go stand over here, whatever, he's not shooting us. Oh wow, he actually has that. He just didn't buy it all game. Interesting. So that's going to get in there, because we can't stop him. He's very, very, very fast. In he goes. We don't see him, so... But there was no marker there. So, rid of that. So that we could buy another CV. There he is. Presumably that's, yeah. These guys are all dead. No, he was going for the helicopter, I guess. Wow, what a game. So, I'm pretty sure that Sagi is still alive. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Put this on countermeasure. There's another CV. We're out of planes, so that one's getting in. Just like all the others. So great, yeah. Still diving me. This is actually out of rounds, so that's not great. Need to try and kill this guy, but with what? With what? So he's just hiding over there now. Can't see him. And in about 20 seconds he's going to overtake us. So that was on the ground there, but it doesn't make a difference. There he is, but what do we do? He's about to overtake me, I gotta kill him. And he smoked it. And we don't have any bombers, so he's definitely getting in. He's definitely getting in there. Can't do anything about that, so... I'm not sure what to do now. Because he's going to overtake us. Wow. That one didn't aim. But yeah, he's just sat in this tiny little patch of smoke here. Can't see him. The sappers as well, so they're gonna be hard to kill. So we got him, but now he's in the lead. So let's try and get in there. I think he saw me come past, basically. Come on, get over there. Gosh, what a gaff. You're staying in there. Right, so we've capped this, get our lead back. Wow, what a game! Here come the Panic Pumas. Panic Pumas, I like to call them. This guy actually does have a Strela on him. So these have side missiles and so on, but that one's out. This guy's still got something in him. He knows we're here. Yeah, oh yeah, he's got the LGBT and everything, so we really do have to be very careful with this. Alright, so we got one, the other one landed. No, we got none. And now he said GG and surrendered. So that was an extremely painful experience, and he was really bad, so it tells you a lot. Rank 32. Embarrassing, honestly. Wow. Yeah, so we got his guys, but he had 4, I think, so because he did end up smoking that. No, we actually got all 4, so 2 with this and 2 with that. So he had 2 cards of 105s. His deck is quite similar to mine, but I think, well, I mean, the Jaguar rocket's obviously not a good idea. Not sure why he opened with that. Yeah. How is that guy rank 32? Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. I mean, he bought Jaguar HE, bought Jaguar bombers before he bought the LGBT. And like what? I saw the LGBT once. Very strange. Rank 32 with 350 games or whatever this season. I'm rank 80. I've been playing a lot of K.d.A. And I've not had that many games this season. I've been throwing. Anyway, do please let me know what you think. Wow, how is that going? Well, let's stop flaming him now. He played. I want to say played well, but he really didn't.